Today, we saw the power of the magical M. It took some time, but this is exactly what I'm always talking about on my live streams every single morning. And wait a second, wait for it. Before you say it's hindsight trading or some stupid comment that I'm going to have to later on reply to, I'm going to show my chart executions there. And boom, these are the accounts that we were trading on. We're copy trading 2 XFAs and 1 Combine as I have been this week. It's all being recorded. It's all on my live stream. So let's dive right into it. So on the stream today, I wasn't pretty much in love with the way price was where we were at this morning because we were hovering right below a major level of resistance between this 57.30 and 57.34 level. We talked all about this on the live stream and I said, I don't want to get long below this level. This is a major level of resistance. So I'd rather see the breakout first. Whatever. It's not hindsight trading, so please save it, all right? Look at this over here. On the big time frame, this is exactly why I was not entirely bullish just yet. Because I know that this was very clear and obvious resistance from like 2 weeks ago. And it was, if I'm not wrong, an all-time high that we had set prior in the past as well. So, that being said, we are chopping around this level. We tried to squeeze above and you can see that we are essentially getting denied. And we got this nice pullback on the big picture scale. So knowing that it was resistance up there, you need to now wait for what? You need to wait for price to show you weakness because we do not know if that level of resistance is gonna hold, if that makes sense. I can expect resistance to break and supports to hold when we are uptrending, which of course we are. Even this pullback is just a pullback, right? But basically, this is what I want to show you right here. So that resistance does end up holding, which price showed it was holding. I didn't get short there. I ended up getting short here at 19.75 or just right below this 57.20 level. You see this here? This is what I want to show you here. This is a level that we're pinging to. In other words, we're dipping below, we're going above. When price hits a level of support, we will bounce from that like an elastic getting stretched. We will move away from that target. We don't go back to it. So this chop garbage at this particular level or magnet indicated to me to stay the hell out of it until price showed weakness. So right here, when I saw this trap over here, we should have rallied through the 34 and we of course got denied at 30 right there, right? We got denied. And you can see here, I always also talk about this magical M where it basically pings to the level of support there. So you can see the M right there very clearly until finally it starts to basically accept price below 20 right here, which is exactly where I shorted. So I shorted on this candle here when we dumped right into the 20 level. And then all I had to do was essentially hold on this account. And then I rode, and I ended up taking profit at 09 because that was a minor level of support. And I mean, it just is what it is. I took profit way too early. I did not expect 02 to end up breaking. However, later on, when we did actually ended up dumping, I got long right here. You can see my entry, and then I ended up taking profit again right under 09, knowing that 09 was resistance. So there's really no need to do anything dumb. Rather, just take the level to level, and you will be all right. So now, of course, we ended up breaking down 02. Okay, and you can see price is kind of attempting to take back this level. So I think we're going to end up taking it back, but it doesn't really matter right now. For the sake of the video, let's just talk about what the purpose of the video is. This magical M down here. This is the key here. This is where I want to be getting short at. This is the beginning of, you can say, a trend pointing lower because price has shown weakness. Now, it does not mean we're going to be trending for a long time lower. It could just be that, this particular pullback. And this pullback will end with 02 getting reclaimed. And at that point, I can tell you the trend is back to basically, going back up. Why? Because a resistance will be getting reclaimed. If we get to 02 and we get denied, well, then we're still downtrending and we got potential to break this 56.80 level. But without taking it out of hand and making the video way too long, this is the magical M. If you don't know it and you're not trading it, well, then you're missing out.